Gentlemen, as you know that in a series that we are interacting with media on regular intervals to brief about the developments that are taking place in our planning and any new work that we have done. In this connection, just I want to brief something. Slide please. Yeah. So in this case, as we have told in the last briefing that we are fixing the platform at Vidhannagar and Damdam. We had completed the exercise. That was the planning, and this is the final outcome that we have made. It's all final. So as per this schedule and discipline, the trains are being run at Vidhannagar and Damdam. All the mainline trains at Vidhannagar are being received at platform number 2, and on Damdam platform number 3, and the trains going towards this Damdam Kent or Bangaon or Hasnabad area are being received at platform number 3. So at Damdam. So this is the table. This is the general description that we have. Only difference is the memo trains with the number starts from 6. So these trains will not be as per the routine, because in the main line section, if support train is going, memo train is going to Lalgola, that will be received at platform number 2 at Vidhannagar instead of platform number 1, and at Damdam platform number 3. So very easily you can distinguish. EMU trains number start from 3 and all the memos are number 6. So with this discipline, all the trains are being run, and we will, I think, publish this also. So one passenger need not to worry to which platform he has to go. Next one. So these are the only 5 trains which are exceptions. So we have clearly listed down. First 2 trains, if you see, first 3 trains rather, these are non-peak hours. So this is not affecting the crowded timing. And last 2 trains are also in the mid-peak, not in the peak hours. So because of operational constraints, these 5 will be the exceptions. Like AC train, which is coming from the same rate which is coming from Bangaon area, and now it is going to Krishnanagar area on the main line. So obviously this will be an deviation. There is only 5 trains. So this we have already done. Now we come to the next slide. So this is the new thing that we have planned to introduce very soon. As you know that already 3 pairs of AC locals have been running so far, and we had a good response for all the 3 trains. So 2 rates which are available with us. With this, we are planning one more service from Monday to Saturday, 6 days a week. Sealdah train will start at 15:10 hours and will reach Kalyani at 16:32. And on return from Kalyani, 17:02 hours departure, and coming to Sealdah at 18:20 hours. So with this, we hope that in return Kalyani, it will be almost a peak hours. So many passengers may be travelling from Kalyani to Sealdah, because Kalyani has an educational hub and medical college, aims basically. So this train may cater the requirements of these people. And another service, we had this Sealdah to Krishnanagar from Monday to Saturday. Already train service is there. Sunday we don't have any service. So on different timings, one special train on Sunday we had planned that will leave at 11:55 hours and 14:20 to 20 it will reach Krishnanagar, and the return it will come back again at 18:20. Because on Sunday many people would like to go for holiday and some excursion trips. So this can be a useful service. Right now these trains we don't know how much the patronage will be there. So these will run as a special trains, and if the good response is there, then these trains will be made regular ones. So within 2-3 days we will start the services, and we will notify when the services will start. Next one. We had this very good response about this Bangaon local. Bangaon AC local has got the maximum response. So always there is huge demand of more number of stoppages. We had already increased 5 number of stoppages. Again, there is a strong demand from Bamangachi and Gopal Nagar. So we have planned to give additional stoppages on experimental basis on these two stations. If we get a regular response number of passengers, then these stoppages will be made regular one. So these two will be the additional stoppages. The regular stoppage we have already listed down. There's so many stoppages are there. Next one. Some EMU services we are in a continuous process. We want that the maximum utilization of assets could be made. So some services are running for a very short leg. So few of the two trains we have identified, and this BBD Bagh to Barakpur local is there. Although it is not in peak hours, but we have extended to Kalyani, because Kalyani is an important hub. So we want to strengthen the services to Kalyani. This train will go up to Kalyani, and from Kalyani it will come back to Sealdah. So, and another train is Hasnabad to Barasat. We are extending it to Damdam Kent in the evening hours. These two are the extension of the existing services, and we are continuously examining the different rate links, different feasibilities where we can extend the services. Next one. This is the new service that we want to introduce, because as you know that Sealdah to Damdam is very congested. We can't introduce more number of trains. Bangaon is the maximum demand. We had this most crowded trains are Bangaon local. So earlier we had introduced one train from Damdam Kent to Bangaon earlier. One train is running around 7 p.m. So there was a demand. Even Metro has requested that since the opening of this metro section from Biman Bandar Yellow Line, there is interchange at Damdam Kent. If we introduce one more train, so we have at 805 hours. If the people are coming from metro, they can, the new service that will originate from Damdam Kent to Bangaon, and then will come back to our Barasat car shed. So these two services we will be introducing very soon. Next one. Another important area, this is no introduction, this is just in our planning stage. We were thinking that Bangaon area is a very crowded and very much demanded section is there. Number of trains, especially in the up direction, we are not touching the down trains, because down trains are starting at different stations. Some trains are starting from Dattapur, some are starting from Govardhanga, some are from Havra. So the passengers who are waiting, they can get an empty rake there. So down trains there is no change, but in the up trains that are going from this Sealdah region to this area, we are long-term planning, because why one passenger who is going toward that direction need to think into which train he should board, whether it is going up to Bangaon or not. So if we can extend in the you can say 17 hours to 21 hours, this is the peak time. So all the trains, if can be extended to Bangaon, one need not to think of which train to board and where to detrain. So this is only planning stage. Once the operational feasibility is there, we will extend all the trains to one by one to Bangaon area, so that more number of passengers are benefited. This is another developmental work that we have got sanctions of 117 crores for number of platforms for mail express trains. Basically, the now earlier Sealdah division was only basically known for suburban, but now main line section is also going to be important. We have already two important trains are introduced. One is to Mizoram, Kolkata to Sarang Express. Another is Humsafar is going on via this Murshidabad route. So number of platforms are there where we have only platform length 12 coaches there. The trains are of much longer length, and even the LHV rates are coming up. We require a larger platform. So number of works we have sanctioned. So far 117 crores has been sanctioned for extension of platform at these 11 stations. Once the platform extension is completed on these stations, people will get benefited. The benefits in the next slides are there. You can see, and this is very obvious. The double stoppages we are providing. The train stops first, then some coaches goes ahead of the platform, then the remaining part of the train stops. So this consumes lot of time. Operational difficulties are there, safety problems are there. So we have well considered this problem, and we are extending the platforms. Next one. this is the last area that some sensitivity is required. So as you see that our current security scenario after the blast in Delhi or the political situation nearby, so Sealdah being the most congested and very heavily populated station, so more additional safety requirements are there, security points of view. So some measures that we have taken place, regular checking, even random basis frisking, scanning of the parcels, scanning of the luggages that are being taken, and CCTV cameras, vigilance, regular dog squad checks, and more and more. I think our senior DC, Divisional Security Commissioner, will tell about you what we are thinking of, what we are expecting from the passengers. Passengers need to behave properly, and the vendors, the checking of the vendors, so that no untoward, because this area, the footfall is so heavy and so crowded. Any small incident, even rumor can play a very disastrous role, you can say. So we cannot leave anything for chances at the Sealdah station. So I think I have covered the basic points that we have planned for this press conference. Thank you very much. If you want in हिंदी के लिए, हाँ मैं आप उसको रिपीट कर दीजिए, मैं हिंदी में पूरा ब्रीफली समराइज कर देता हूँ इसको. जैसा कि पहले हम लोगों ने बताया था कि पिछली प्रेस ब्रीफिंग्स वगैरह में कि सियालदा डिवीजन